Hello there. What's up, friends? I'm sitting in my closet, enjoying my new red light therapy device and chewing on my mastic gum, and I wanted to make a quick video about light and how I use it. It's my hope this will be useful to you, maybe give you something valuable to try out in your own life to help you feel better and be healthier. Enjoy. P.S. Coming at you telepathically because the red light device has fans that are kind of noisy. So that's how I'm doing this. Okay, here we go. So I was talking to a friend the other day and he said, "You're weird. You do all kinds of weird things. When are you going to make a blog about it?" And I was like, that's a good point. I do a lot of weird things and, I really like some of them. And I just turned 30 and I feel better now than I did when I was 20. So maybe I should. And I decided to vlog because that's easier. And because I keep meaning to do YouTube stuff and it's tough. It's hit or miss. I want to make a semi-regular series where I talk about the strange things I do. And today's topic is light. There's a number of strange things that I do. And you already saw the red light. The other two main things that I do, and I'll mention the people that I got these ideas from, and you can follow up if you want. There's a ton of great stuff on YouTube and scientific studies and such if you're interested in reading them. My practice at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day has been impacted, and maybe this will be valuable to you too. So I can say this stuff has helped me sleep better. It's helped me feel better throughout the day. It's helped me be more alert, more focused, and more interested in what I'm doing. So if that sounds good, try these things out, see what happens. The very first thing that I do when I wake up, I go outside. I get a little bit of natural light, and I see what there is to see. I look around, exercise my eyes by staring into the distance and by allowing my eyes to diffuse focus. So rather than just looking really closely at something, I sort of relax my eyes and see a little bit of everything. So I get some natural light in my eyes. That tells my circadian rhythm that it's morning, and in about 16 hours, it should start making the sleepy chemicals. Also, I get some natural light on my skin, and most people are vitamin D deficient, especially in New England. If you go outside and it's sunny, you know you're getting vitamin D. But if you go outside, especially in New England, and you think it's cloudy, so it's not really helping much, that's not true. There's quite a bit of light coming through the clouds. Anecdotally, I've been sunburned on cloudy days, so it's a trade-off of being Irish. So that's number one. I go outside and I experience some natural light. Thing number two, I've been really careful about my indoor electric light usage. So I try not to use an electric light, especially after maybe 5 p.m. Whenever it gets dark out naturally, I try not to do any more light. Like I don't flick on the switch. I try to do it in the dark. I try to do it by feel. I brush my teeth by feel rather than by sight. This is really annoying for my wife, but she has mentioned that it's helped her to sleep a little bit better too. What I try to do is, as soon as it gets dark outside naturally, I try to cut down totally on my artificial sources of light. The exception is I use my little salt lamp to read. That's a light that isn't up in the sky. It doesn't trick my body into thinking that the sun is still up there in any capacity. It looks more like a fire on ground level. So I'm more okay with that. So I use the salt lamp for reading and for anything else that I need to do at the end of the day. This includes stopping use of technology. I try to stop looking at screens, looking at blue light. All my devices have blue light filters, but I try to stop looking at my screens, my phone, my computer. I try to stop that at around 8:30, and I go to bed around 10 most nights. This has helped me to feel much sleepier and much more ready for bed. Normally, I can scroll through YouTube videos until 1 a.m., 2 a.m., right? And not really feel sleepy, but this helps a lot. I've been much more interested in bed by the time I get there. Some days I actually choose to go to bed early. So if that sounds good to you, if waking up in the morning feeling refreshed seems like a good thing, then I recommend going outside and getting some natural light early, like almost the first thing you do when you wake up. Maybe you go to the bathroom, grab some water, but then go outside. Number 2 thing, cut down on unnatural sources of light and limit your screen, especially the later it gets. Okay. And then 3rd thing, if you want to be an overachiever and do what I did, get a red light. I've been enjoying it. It does help with recovery a little bit. So some people that you can check out. You can check out Andrew Huberman. He's a Stanford neuroscientist. He talks a lot about light's effects on the eyes and the brain. You can check out Ben Greenfield, who talks about the red light. That's where I got the idea from him. And Shawn, his Instagram name is Shawn Model, #1 health podcast in America. And I can't think of his last name, but Shawn Model, you'll find him. He talks about optimizing sleep and making the time leading up to your sleep most productive. So if you're interested, you could check out some of those people. That's where I got my information, and that's where I got the information to start the practices that I'm playing with now. I've been pretty happy with them, and I love having the routine. Let me know if you find it helpful or if I'm crazy for trying these weird things. Thanks for watching, everyone.